Is van life lonely? Don't you just sit there all cold in your van and bored all day? Nope, definitely not bored, and definitely zero loneliness. Loneliness is a mindset. That is something you create inside of your mind yourself. You need to just let it go and realize that you have everything you need right here inside of yourself. So let the loneliness go, because it's not needed in your world, my world, or anybody's world. You just gotta be content with what you've got, who you are, what you're doing, and where you're going. And life is gonna be just awesome. Just grab that person you are inside and just go be it. You don't need anybody else. All of those other little people and elements that you add to your world, just add to your world. Because listen to what I just said, it's your world. If anything, van life has made me more social. It's actually gotten me out into the world doing things that I probably wouldn't have done. Because on a rainy day like today, I wouldn't be sitting here on the side of a street enjoying the raindrops on my face, looking at all of this amazing artwork and talking to you. We definitely get out more and spend time around people and places and seeing things and doing things that we wouldn't have done before. If anything, van life is gonna open up your world and expose you to people and things like you've never imagined before. We have met so many awesome people just because we're parked somewhere, whether we're downtown or we're at the beach or we're at a park somewhere, and the side doors of the van are open. It attracts a certain kind of person that just wants to walk over to you, who is curious about the lifestyle that you've chosen, and those people have a tendency of expressing how cool it is and how awesome they think it is that you're doing what you're doing. Those same people usually sit there and share their entire life story with you. We have met some pretty rad people. And if it wasn't for van life and the lifestyle that I chose to live, I wouldn't have met any of those people. Why? Because I would have been sitting at home, bored out of my mind. But because I moved into that thing, this entire world has been opened up to me. And the people you meet on this journey definitely won't make you feel lonely. And if you happen to have that personality where you feel a little bit of loneliness sometimes, go sit at a coffee shop like I do every morning, and sometimes in the evening, and just spark up a conversation with a stranger. Why? Because we live in an awesome world and people love you. And most people that are sitting there all shy and timid in the corner, maybe they just need a conversation, and you could be that sunshine in their day. So instead of being bored, let's go do something awesome today. Some of you might be wondering, how do you keep your dog clean? Oh, that's easy, right here.
Yeah, baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fight together.
pretty easy when you want to clean the dog. You just take him down to the car wash, to the puppy wash. Now we have one clean, happy puppy. That's how you do temporary laundry in the van. I found like a lot of people worried about a lot of different weird things when it came to van life. And the one thing I feared, nobody has ever asked me that question. Nobody has ever asked me if this ever bothered me. You guys always ask the usual. Where do you poop? All that other stuff that never worried me. The one thing that worried me was doing my laundry and where I was gonna do it. I had a weird phobia about going into the laundromat. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm the only one that was like, uh-oh, where am I gonna do my laundry every week? But on the plus side, I found out that they have drop-off service. Maybe I'm also the weirdo that didn't know the laundromats did drop-off service, but I do my laundry, so pretty much 2 weeks worth of clothing, including all the bedding that's on my bed, 23 bucks. The super rad part is, I don't fold my clothes that pretty. So let's take a look at my day today. Was I bored? Nope. Why? Because I took some time on this rainy day, but it's beautiful now, to adventure around this artistic, creative, beautiful city of mine and find some amazing wall art, and it was absolutely wicked. So there's no reason to ever be bored. Find the one thing that you love to do inside of yourself and just go do it. Every town, no matter how big or how small, has something you can go chase and follow, something that you have inside of your heart that you can find. For me, it's artistic things, creative things, whether it be street performers or wall art or graffiti. That's what I do when I'm bored. That, and maybe go have a few beers. If you're feeling a little bit lonely, just go to somewhere social, somewhere public, whether it be a library, a coffee shop, or the little pub here that I went to, because I just had an amazing conversation with the bartender, just a cool chick. So to wrap this video up, no, van life is not boring at all. Van life is definitely not lonely, but the only sad part is when you sit at the pub and have some drinks, and the girl at the bar mentions the word candy. Great, now I want licorice. But anyway guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Always stay positive, always stay beautiful, and please never stop being weird. You guys are awesome, and I love you guys. Adios.